There is a word found on many ancient rune scripts, talfers and talismans, which may be a word found at the creation of all of reality as we know it, and when you incorporate that into your rune scripts, can bring profound changes to your world. Hi, I'm Kadrick Olson. I'm author of Runes for Transformation and founder of Galdercraft. For the past 30 years, I have been studying Norse mysticism and the runes to find practical ways to bring these powerfully transformative tools into the modern day. So if we look at these ancient rune scripts, we find some of them with just this one three-letter word, and some of them end with this word. And the word is ALU, made of three runes, Zeus, Lagus, and Urus. Scholars will debate over the translation of what this word means. Some say that it is a derivation of the word ale. Others think that it is some form of magic. And all of these may or may not be correct, but that is not the point of this video. Today, we're going to break down the three runes that are in the word ALU as if it was a rune script in and of itself. The first rune that we're going to look at is Zeus. Zeus, as you may know, deals with communication, awareness, and understanding. And in the case of manifestation, we can think of Zeus as your intention. This is what you have in your mind, the thought, the meanings, the intentions that you wish to have expressed out into the world to be made manifest. And so in the case of ALU, Zeus is representative of all of the runes, all of the words, everything that came before the word ALU. It is your intention. Lagus gives us the mysteries of water, the depths of understanding, the clarity of awareness, as well as the flow of emotion, the flow of energy, the flow of intention into reality. And that's what Lagus and the ALU formula brings us. The movement, the flowing of intention into being. One thing that you need to understand about working with intention and energy is that it cannot be pushed. If you try to push energy, it will deviate, it will derivate, it will never go where you want it to very easily. But if you provide a channel for that energy to flow, then the movement of that intention and that energy will be effortless. And this is the wisdom brought to us from Lagus, is to let your intention flow. Where does it flow to? It flows to Urus. Urus is the vitality, the strength, the life force of the great beasts, the aurochs, the bison. It is life. The essence of life itself can be found in Urus, the primacy of being. And so Urus in the ALU formula brings your manifestation to life. And it is also a call for us to let go, because what you have brought into this world needs to do its working on its own. So we look at the three letters, the three runes of ALU, and we have intention flowing into being, is what the ALU formula means to us. Now let's take a quick moment to look at the phonetic values associated with the ALU formula, primarily the vowel sounds of ah and oo. Where else do we find these two vowel sounds? If we look to the ancient Vedic and Tibetan traditions, we find that there is a word that brought all of reality into being, and that word is Aum, the same phonetic values as ALU. And what does the Havamal tell us about the runes? That they were sung into being by the Fimbulthulur, their father Fimbulthulur, right? They were colored by the great singer, Thulur being singer. So we can think of this as reality, as a vibration, as a sound. And what was that sound? We don't really know. The Eddas don't tell us what that sound is. But if we follow comparative workings to the Vedic tradition, we can assume maybe there was an ALU or an AU or an AUM associated with it. And if we turn an eye towards the Abrahamics, they too have a sacred word using the same phonetic values of hallelujah or alleluia. Again, we see the AU as a sacred sound. So ALU is a sacred runic formula for your intentions to flow into being. Use it carefully. Use it wisely. Hail to you.